We are live on 2 platforms. Sorry about the fan, but it has to stay. Can you hear me? Can we start off? Can you hear me fine? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Well, go on, gang. We are live. Can you hear me? Well, go on, Kalisha. Can you hear me? Yes, no? You can hear me. Welcome. Grand Rising. You can hear me too. So we got YouTube, meshes on both. Okay. We got Mesha on both, Grand Rising, TikTok, and YouTube. Well, go on, Yvonne. Wow. Spiritual tea, you are chosen. So I'm speaking to the chosen ones today. Highly favored. What's that? I'm live on both. I'm on YouTube as well. Well, go on. Welcome, YouTube. It's your girl, the Virgo Tarot, 222 and 2. And I've come to pop up, gang, upon you and you at the same time. My crown is going off. This is going to be a bit mad. Welcome. Thank you, Melanie. Well, go on. YouTube, TikTok, well, go on. We have 2 platforms going at the same time, Grand Rising. This will be the only time that I interact with the chat, gang. Once I start putting cards, it's on. So welcome. I have some hot tea for you. In stereo too, Shannon. You alright, Shannon? Welcome. Welcome, TikTok. Let's see how it works on TikTok and see how it goes. Nikisha. Welcome. Catherine, you're over here. Gang. So we have some hot tea as usual. I heard that you're chosen, you're highly favored. Gang. Thank you. I'm glowing, Kahir. Thank you. I missed you, YouTube. I missed you, gang. Thank you for the love heart, gang. This is going to be so awkward. I swear, it's going to be hard to concentrate. All right. So hot tea, gang. Spiritual tea. I want to turn the fan off for a little bit, but I don't want TikTok to overheat. D Virgo of 7. That's not me. Who's that? Take it out. Thank you. Thanks. Right, we're going to start. Right, I'm not ignoring the gift scam, but once I start, I'm just going to be fluid in the reading. So I'm going to thank you after the reading. You love my mug, thank you. YouTube, we are into spiritual tea. Thank you for waiting, gang. We are going to come back. We got Virgo to go, and we got all the signs to roll out over here. I've also got my other phone, so I'm going to be doing pre-recordeds for my members all week. Exclusive videos for my YouTube members all week. Only they will get this content. 444. Only they will. I'm also going to send the link. I'm going to send the link to my subscribers. So I'm going to send the link from YouTube to my subscribers, guys. So I'm going to need your emails. So all of my subs, can you email your email addresses to me so I can send a link to you of all of my extra bonus readings, as you will now become entitled, the same with my YouTube family. Okay. I'm good, Karina. How are you? I'm good. Right. You're going to have some patience with me. Today is the first time I stream on 2 platforms. Oh my God. Thank you, Jelly Juice. So we are streaming on TikTok and YouTube simultaneously, guys. So if I wander over there, I'm looking at that screen and I'll look back to you. All right? And go. But my attention will be on YouTube, gang. Most of my attention will be geared here. All right? You will get the message, but the message will go out here. Thank you for joining me, TikTok. Okay, so let's start. Let's see what Spirit wants to say. Once again, we apologize for the fan. Let's start with some angel messages here today. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. So these are angel prayers. Spirit, speak, angels, guides, and ancestors. What do the collective need to know here? What do you need to know? YouTube, I don't see your comments. Oh, there it is. What do you need to know? Thank you. So study and learning is coming up. Study and learning. Thank your angels for allowing you to see that every day is a learning day. Every day there's something new to learn, gang. So we need to be grateful that we can wake up. Wake up just to see another day, to learn something new, to learn from our mistakes, to do something over, to get it right next time. So if you don't have nothing to give thanks for, can you give thanks for that? Says your angels. The Bible verse, study to show yourself improved, comes up into my mind. All right, so let's get the message from your angels here. Study and learning. Learning from your mistakes. Every day being thankful, Shannon, that you can wake up to see another day. Let's turn it right down so you can hear me. Let me know if you can't hear me. I'll do my best to make sure that you can. Oh, God. Study and learning is the message. This is going to be so awkward. Bear with me, gang. Bear with me. So let me find the message, study, and remember my glasses got stolen. My glasses got stolen. So we're going to just take my time. Study and learning. Have I got the right cards? Yes, I do. Oh, there we go. So if you've been considering committing yourself to a new course of study or any form of learning process, your angels are encouraging you to do this. To do this. So some of you might want to go back to school. Take a course, take a class. So if you've been guided to go back and learn something new, this is your confirmation that you should do so. Your angels are guiding you to do this, guy. All right? It will allow you to understand more about your strengths and your talents that you have and help you to create a well-balanced life. You are a natural learner, and by studying something that you are attracted to, you will be able to channel your energy into it and surpass your expectations. So please don't limit yourself. It doesn't matter how old you are. Some of you have been guided to take a class. Go back to school, whether it's online or go physically in there. So channel your energy into this, and you will surpass your expectations. Remember to call on your angels to guide you while you are learning. So those of you that are in school, when I was in school, I asked my angels to guide me every day, gang, to help me remember, retain information, to come into the classroom and into the exam boards with me. So some of you need to be doing this. Remember to call on them while you're learning. They will help you to access your God-given intelligence. Your angels are here to say that that you are a lifelong learner. Can you tap the like button, please, on both platforms? Can you double tap here and can you tap here? Tap, gang. Interact. I don't know, Kia. They stole my glasses, gang. 2 of my glasses and my contacts and my cards. YouTube doesn't know. Yesterday, I made a mistake. And in that mistake, someone stole my cards, my glasses, my contacts, my everything. All in one go. All in one go. Shireen, but I'm still smiling, gang. We're still here. Gang, we're still here. We're still doing it on 2 platforms. They even stole my ring light. They even stole my ring light, forcing me to get 1111, forcing me to get this ring light, which holds 2. So I would have never done this if it wasn't for the teeth. So thank you, teeth. You've pushed me to expand my platforms, to do something new that I didn't feel comfortable doing. So thank you. And again, there's a lesson in your loss, and I've learned one. And again, so your angels are here to say that you are a life. They stole my life. You are a lifelong learner. So learning never stops. I don't care how old you are. For thousands of years, your soul has traveled this universe, learning what life is all about. Your angels are now asking you to see the learning experience in the challenges that you are now facing in your life. Ask yourself, what is this lesson teaching me? As you meditate on this question, be aware of any thoughts or flashes of intuition that are brought to you. They are your soul teaching you what you need to know. Each day is another opportunity to learn. Gang. Let's get 2 more angel cards. YouTube, well gone. It's been a minute. Spiritual tea, gang, with me, D. Well gone. TICK-TOCK, welcome for the first time to Spiritual Tea. This is for the chosen ones. It says you're chosen, highly favored. Is that you? If that's you, then this reading is for you, strictly for you. What do you need to know? These are from your angel ancestors and guides. They are all coming through today, gang. 3 a.m. reading, so the energy is very powerful. 13:13 on the clock. I saw 11:11 before. They're trying to stop me with my throat, but they cannot stop me, gang. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one, and it will surprise you what the Lord have done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. You woke up this morning, that's one. Spirit says, count your blessings. Name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God has done. And it will surprise you what the Lord has done. Church is coming out of me, gang. I got the ancestor drum. I really want to get it. It's like a tambourine, like full-blown church in this. So there's a message. Count your blessings. Thank the universe and your angels, gang, every day for the small blessings. Don't wait for the big ones. The small ones will attract the great ones, gang. I learned this. For the blessings in your life, because I know you got some. Not one, but some. Mandala. And one of them is just waking up, gang. The fact that you were chosen to wake up, to rise up out of that sleep that could have took you into a deeper one, gang. Do you know how much people didn't wake up this morning and won't wake up tomorrow? Count your blessings. Name them one by one, and it will surprise you what the Lord has actually done in your life. The more you give gratitude here, the more you would attract blessings into your life, gang. The small things. have always gotten you through. Come on. It's the small things. The fact that I didn't know how I was going to eat, but God, somehow I just got through. I'm not rich, but I'm surviving though. I should have died, but I'm alive. So count your blessings today. And you'll be surprised what God has done in your life. 100% it's a but God moment. The more that you give praise, give gratitude, it attracts blessings. It attracts miracles. You're saying thank you to your spiritual mother and father for what has already transpired, for what is happening, and what is to come. So don't wait for the big things. Give thanks for the small things. He's able. For some of you, she's able to do above all, abundantly and above all that you are asking for, if only you will give thanks for the small things. For the small things, God. So gratitude, the attitude of gratitude, instead of waking up and thinking about yesterday and yesteryears, can you wake up and give thanks that you actually woke up? That you woke up. And then make a choice to choose only positive thoughts and actions from that moment on, and you would attract the same into your life. This is the law of the land, the law of God, the law of the universe, the law of Matt, the law of attraction, no matter how you want to break this thing down. Religiously or spiritually, it matters not. These laws apply and they remain the same. The game doesn't change, gang. Just the names. Just the names. So give thanks for the small things. The small things that you have. The little that you have. And I promise you, it will attract more. It will attract greater. Comparison is a thief of your joy, of your happiness. So when you're comparing your life to mine, to others, this is where you're finding yourself lacking and slacking, girl. Gang, there's a message here. Count your blessings. Let's give it to you. Because I know you got some. I don't care who you are and where you're from. I know you've been blessed in some way in your life. All right, and I want you to count them and name them and tell someone about them, because you're going to attract more blessings into your life when you do. So thank the universe, thank God, thank the goddess, thank Allah, thank Jesus, thank the angels, your ancestors, for the blessings that you have in your life, and you will attract more into your life. The energy you're putting out here is going to come back in abundance, multiplied, pressed down, shaken, running over, gang. He never leaves us or forsakes us. It's us who leaves. It's us who disconnects. As you count your blessings, you will become a magnet, and I mean a magnet. Become magnetized. I love you too. To even more blessings. Are you hearing it? Are you catching the word in the spirit? He that has the ear will hear this message. Some of you don't have the gift of the ear, of the eye. You don't have it. And I'm sorry, this message will not be for you. It will go over your head. This is strictly for those that are chosen, and I mean this in no disrespectful way. As you count your blessings, because you understand the application of the laws, whether you're spiritual or religious here, you understand it. Thank you. So as you start to count your blessings, you then now become a magnet, become magnetized, magneto. Blessings stick to you. They locate you no matter where you are. They come from the most weirdest places, gang. Even your enemies will be pushed to bless you. Do you not understand? I will make them your footstools, a stepping stone to get you to where you go, so their actions will activate a blessing in your life. It will turn around for your good. So start to count those blessings. I would if I was you. It's working for me. Because you will then become a magnet to even more blessings. This card encourages you to see blessings in your current situation, no matter what's going on right now. Thank you. It's very important that you keep yourself focused and aligned with only loving experiences and loving people. Get rid of all these negativity, negative people and things in your life. I don't care. Be mindful of who you're watching, whose chat you're inside of, because energy is real and it transfers. My mind went blank. It transfers. It bounces from one person to the next. It doesn't matter that I'm in one country and you're in the next. It will reach to you. So be mindful of where you put yourself and who you place yourself around and who you allow in your spaces and places at this time. Protect them. Guard them with your life. Speedo, I am honored. I am so honored that Speedo and Fiddy World wants to come and battle me. But I am live on 2 platforms. I am so honored for that. Big up yourself. Speedo and Fiddy wants to battle me, gang. Little old me. Sorry, YouTube, but big up yourself. So let's go back, because I want to be fluid in the message. I want you to catch it in the spirit. All right? Catch it in the spirit. So as you count your blessings, gang, mwah, YouTube, you know I love you. It's directed to you. But I got TikTok there, so I got to include them. As you count your blessings, you become a magnet to even more blessings. Your angels are encouraging you. My ears are buzzing. To see blessings in your current situation. Don't wait for things to change. We often wait for things to change to give God the glory, to give Allah the praise, to give Jesus our praise. We don't do this. It's in the midst of your desert, your storm, your financial crisis, your relationship problems, your health issues, your family problems. This is where you give gratitude for the things that you have, for what's to come, for what is happening, because you should know that it is going to work out for your good. You shouldn't feed into the fear of what it looks like, because it may look really bad. It may look like it will never work out, but that's the faith talking. That's the fear, sorry. And we need you to walk in this faith, gang. Faith over fear. What do you feed? When you wake up, what energy are you feeding? It says you can't serve 2 masters. So who do you serve? Your fear or your faith? Left palm scratching. Who do you serve? Your fear or your faith? What is it that you're feeding every day? Your faith or your fear? I want you to ask yourself this question over the next few days and then adjust it accordingly. Because where your focus goes, you are surely growing it. You're growing it. You're allowing more of these moments that you may not even want to come towards you. Surrender it. Don't feed it. Let it go, because you can't change it. Your actions, your positive affirmations and intentions can shift it and change it. But you holding on to it and feeding into the fear of it is never going to do nothing but bring more of these outcomes towards you in different situations, gang. You'll be like, why are these things always happening to me? Why does it always happen to me? because you are a magnet for it. You are a magnet for it. So tell me what your it is. What's your it? What are you always attracting? What are you always attracting, guy? That's what you're feeding. Be mindful. This is the law of attraction in play. The same message all over again. Alright? So it's important to keep yourself focused and aligned with loving experiences in your life, as this will lead you safely to the next steps, to the next level, to the next chapter. Take some time just to see the amazing things in your life. Your angels are not calling you ungrateful, they're not. But they want you to realize what you have in your life, because some of you don't understand. Your life is somebody else's prayer point. Someone is praying for your life. The life you don't want, the life you're trying to kill off here, you're self-sabotaging, someone else wants it. Someone else sees it as a blessing because they don't have what you have. So take some time just to see some of the amazing things that you do have. Some of you just like clean water. The ability to walk out and go into these shops and get what you want. These are some things that some people don't have. It's important to focus on what you have rather than what you don't have. So stop focusing on what you don't have. Stop looking on that and look at what you have and give thanks for it. And trust me, you will gain more, because it will help you stay present, focused and open to the abundance of support that is there for you right now. Start writing down your blessings and give thanks to your Creator for all of them, to your God, to your Goddess. Let's get one more angel message and we're going to move on to another deck as we come with this spiritual tea, gang. On 2 platforms, we're on YouTube and we're on TikTok at the same time. Spiritual tea is new to TikTok. Originated here on YouTube. So Spirit is bringing in trustworthy friends. We got trustworthy friends, and express your creativity. So the angels are surrounding you with people that you can trust and love. So can you be open to new energy, new connections? As I do believe soul families coming in. Soul family, soulmates, people you can love and trust. So not bringing in your old emotions into new relationships. They're gathering. So some of you are connecting with new people right now. And we have a bonus card because I was going to give you 3, but I gave you 4. Express your creativity. Express your creativity any way you choose to. All right? So we're going to quickly just read these messages and move on. Move on. Any questions will be directed to my mods. They will answer them, guys. Trustworthy friends. Right. Oh, go on, Shen. Oh, I need my glasses, though. The friends that you spend time with are without a doubt trustworthy when you pick this card. You are or will be surrounded by many earth angels and souls who will have your best interest at heart. So whether you have them now, if not, they are going to be guided into your life. So be open to these new experiences, guys. The people who make you smile laugh and cry are the souls who will be with you throughout your life's journey. And you are being encouraged and guided to enjoy time with the friends that you do have in this lifetime, because you have so much in common. You may have felt a little left out recently and unsure who is being real in your life. Do not concern yourself about it. Your angels are here to help you. By surrendering any friendship issues or worries that you have to them, you will allow a source of love to guide you to peace that you deserve. Your angels will help you to see, realize, and know who really is on the same vibration as you, so that you can truly enjoy your social time. If you feel that you do not know who your friends are, follow the prayer on this card, and the angels will direct you to those who will support you and allow you to support them. Friendship means balance, and it is blessed, and it is as blessed to support as it is to be supported. So the prayer is, thank you, angels, for surrounding me or bringing to me people I can trust and love. So you're inviting them, invoking them to now come into your situation and change it where your friendships are concerned. Because some of you have none, and some of you, the ones you have, you can't trust. You cannot trust. The last message from your angels is express yourself. Express yourself. All right, express yourself any way you want to. I really want to just say, don't dim your light. Don't dim yourself down for no one. We've been taught to do this. Be seen and not heard. All of this bullshit that we were taught, we need to clean our minds, we clean it, we learn it, and we teach ourselves some new lessons. Every day is a lesson that we do not have to be our mothers or our fathers, our grandmothers or our grandfathers. So why are we trying to be? Why are we repeating patterns and cycles that didn't work for them, and here we are repeating them and wondering why we're in the same positions, gang? So listen to what I'm saying. This is the year where you're going to stop limiting yourself. Thank you. You're going to start speaking up, speaking out, and speaking on things. You're going to start singing if you're a singer, dancing if you're a dancer, creating content if you want to create content. Stop worrying about what the naysayers have to say about it. Because a lot of you are up in your head like, what are they going to say? They're going to bring up my past. Are they going to be negative? Stop worrying about the if, buts, and the whens. Surrender all of that. It's fear talk. It's fear talk. All right? I want you to come into your faith walk. All right? Spirit says, express yourself. The angels want to help you to express your inner creator. You were born and created in the image of your creator. That means you were born to create. Create things, life, whatever you choose to do. This is your God-given gift to you. It's your birthright. So don't suppress yourself. Express yourself. Don't suppress yourself. Express yourself. Don't worry about how they feel about it. Express it. All right? Learn to find loving ways of expressing yourself without making somebody else the bad guy. Because remember, the law of attraction is still in play. So you want to do things in a loving way and never to harm anyone, guy. So express yourself, because the angels want to help you. They want to help you dance. They want to help you sing. They want to help you create content. They want to help you go back to school. Some of you are like, I'm too old. Well, I was 45 years old when I signed up to university, and I didn't have no education before that point. So I'm telling you, you can do it. All right, express yourself in any which way that you choose to do, but don't limit yourself this year. This is the message from your angels. This is the bonus message, guys. So express yourself. Some of you are singers, Spirit says. So if you want to sing, sing. Stop worrying about everyone else that you think is better than you, guys. You think they're better than you, but they don't sound like you. And it's about the sound. It's about the sound. It says you have the sound. You are chosen and highly favored is the title of this message. So you were chosen to do big things in this lifetime, the next lifetime, and the next. But you've been limiting yourself time and time again, and you will not reach your truest and highest potential until you truly step out of these comfort zones, out of your shyness, out of your shame, out of your guilt. Because some of you, it's your shame, it's your guilt that keeps you bound and trapped. Oh my God, what are they going to do and say? Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Say it. Do it. Who cares what they're going to say? Whether you do good, they're going to talk. Whether you do bad, they're going to talk. So do it anyway, Spirit says. Do it anyway. Give them something to talk about. So express yourselves. Don't suppress yourselves. Let your light shine. Let it out. Stop dimming it so they can be comfortable. Why should they be comfortable and you stay in the back? You stay uncomfortable. You stay broken. Why? Why? Why do you limit yourself but push them? Gang, don't get me angry with you now in the spirit. Don't let me start. So the angels are here to help you express yourself because some of you are shy. So we want to bring you out of your shell this year. 2023 is your year because you are chosen and highly favored to do big things. But this is a co-creative partnership. So it's going to take two, right? You and your angels, you and your spirit team. Nikisha, lady. So you're going to have to meet them halfway. All right? Invite them in. This is your free will at play. You are a creative being, and your angel guides are encouraging you to tap into your gifts. I don't know what your gifts are. Singing, dancing, mediumship, preaching, prophesying. You know what your gifts are. And you are being encouraged to tap into these gifts and stop giving your gifts away to the next man to make money off of them. Can I say it again? It's time for you to tap into those gifts and utilize them for your own good and stop giving your gifts away for someone else to use them for their own good, gang. Because your ancestors were used up as well. We don't see this future for you. We don't see it. So you are a creative being. You were born to create. Even if you just create babies. That's what you were born to do. Some of you were born to replenish the earth with life. That's a big job, gang. That's a blessing. So we were all born to do and create something. Figure out what it is. And start doing it, gang. Become that empress, that emperor. Because you were born to create, to shine. And your angels are encouraging you to tap into your gifts so that you can share your talents with the world. Not your community, not your family, not the church, but the world. The world, the entire world. So I'm speaking to the chosen. The chosen. People who are going to be favored. These can go beyond an art form, even music, as you are constantly creating your life. You are being handed a blank canvas. So you're an artist, a content creator by your angels, and you are being encouraged to paint what happens next. So the ball is in your court. Creative energy is flowing through you right now, pulsing through your veins. Take some time to express these divine gifts that you have. You are an artist with the phenomenal ability to create your life in the light of your creator in order to take the next step. You are being encouraged to paint, write, sing, talk about it. Bring it into creation. Bring it into creation. Bring it into creation in a loving, expressive way. This is the word of your angels, guys. And we move to another angel deck. We are going to move to another angel deck. Sending love to TikTok and YouTube at this time. Share the live, TikTok. Share the live. Double tap. Hashtag FYP for me, gang. Share this live. Thank you. YouTube, can you make sure you follow? Can you like the video, the live? We got Opal. What did I say? You are a creator. Some of you were just here to give life, give birth to babies. This is your time to give birth to the vision, to the idea, to the baby. Gang, Spirit is speaking to somebody. It's your turn to shine. Your turn to have this love if it's the baby. It says, your children. So Spirit is giving someone another message. Some of you have lost a spirit child. So you've got a spirit child in heaven. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. Some of you have lost children to the system, to partners, and also to the passing through illness. Some of you could have been murdered here. Also not making it to term for one reason or the next. Just want you to understand that your child or children are being taken care by the angels and God, whether they are on earth or in heaven. Also, it just speaks to the nurturing quality and the giving birth, the birthing season, gang. So you're in the birthing season where you're giving birth to new ideas, creations, content, ideas, timelines. What do you need to know? Some of you can't physically be with your children, and they are being protected by God and the angels at this time. We got the angel Bethany coming out. It says, when you take excellent care of yourselves, one sec. I feel like they're turning it up. I feel like you're turning it up, Spirit. So let's turn it down. What's YouTube saying? Right. So when you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits around you. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage or a salt bath or a pedicure. Thank you. So look after yourself, because everybody will benefit, gang. Everybody around you benefits when you take care of yourself. So please stop pouring from empty cups, all right? Self-care is a must, okay? Self-care is a must. Let's get another message from the angels and move on. What does the collective need to know? We got the angel Adriana coming up. My nose is coming off. She wants you to know that she is leading you towards the answers to your prayers. So please listen to and follow the steps that she is communicating through your intuition, your thoughts, and your dreams. The angel Adriana is guiding you, leading you towards the answers to your prayers. Okay? But you need to listen to the guidance via your intuition, your thoughts, or your dreams. Alright? Let's move on, let's move on. Let's get my Queen of the Moon Oracle. Thank you. So we're going to use the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. It's been a minute since I used her. It's been a minute. You got chills, gang. It's been a minute since I used her. Gang. These decks that I'm using are my original decks. Gang. There's a reason why Spirit chose these ones today. What do you need to know? Spirit, speak through me to the collective. What do they need to know at this time? Queen of the Moon Oracle. Messages coming through. Realization, gang. So we got the waxing crescent moon. This is the energy that's here. And it's just coming to the realization of something. Having epiphanies. A lot of downloads. Spirit is showing me you becoming enlightened, aware. I'm becoming aware of my surroundings. Of people, of energies. I'm unlocking the secret to the universe. Thank you for the likes on YouTube, gang. Thank you over here. I'm unlocking these secrets, gang. I also see that some of you have been going through the dark night of the soul. And it's coming to an end, gang. As you unlock a new level. So this is ascension happening here. Coming out of this dark night of the soul, this dark period of your life. And it's getting brighter, your future. So your future is looking a lot brighter. As you start to unlock the secrets of the universe, gang. And this is really unlocking your mind, really opening it up. Not limiting it, gang, because once you stop limiting your mind and start to learn, remember it went back to study and learning. That was your first message. So a lot of you have been guided to study or learn about something. Maybe history, maybe something new, whatever it is, you've been guided to do this. Coming to the realization of something globally in your personal lives. Just becoming very much aware of a lot, especially the energies. So relationships are changing now as you become more aware of the energies that they contain. You're now able to read them. Brighter days, guys. Brighter days are coming. So coming to the realization here, the waxing crescent moon. They showed me the clouds shifting away because it was very cloudy. So going through something. But I see it brightening up for you now. It's brightening up. You can now see your way through the clouds. That terminology where I can now see my way through the clouds. Because I couldn't see my way. The number 3 is a very powerful number. Like I said, that number 3 keeps coming up. And it is unity, unions. Trinity, guys. It's the Trinity. Trinity is in spirituality and religion. Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. So much different threes that we can name. That's the one that comes to my mind. So coming to the realization. Amelia, thank you. We have the checks. YouTube, we do... Oh my God, I'm going to have to explain it. On YouTube, we do ancestor checks. We do altar work. So if you just want to give thanks to your ancestors, We put your name on the check and we put it on the altar, gang. And then I burn it. I offer it up as a sacrifice. It goes up. Count it as your prayer, your blessing, your wish. And hopefully your blessings come down with this. So thank you, Amelia. You forced me to look for a pen. She has forced me to look for a pen. One sec. Amelia, thank you. Okay. I want to use green. I want to use green because I'm manifesting finances for you. Financial abundance. As you can see, I've got the green on. Good luck. Jade. So we are bringing in financial blessings for you today. This is what we are manifesting here. And where 2 or 3 of us are gathered, 71 here, 45 there. Miracles will happen, gang. It's happened before and it will happen again. Gang. So Amelia, thank you. Amelia's name goes on the check. Thank you, Amelia. And it will be placed on the altar. I have a mini altar here, so I'll place it on it. So this is what the check looks like. We do it on YouTube, gang. It will be too hard for me to do it over here. But if you want to be a part of it, you can now donate. I will put your name on the check while this reading is going on, only during this reading. So if you want to be a part of it, you can now donate. Mesha, help keep up with the names if they do, because I won't be able to. What is that for? Right. So coming to the realization that there's more to life than what you've been told, taught, or even what you see. All right. This speaks about your third eye opening as well. Unlocking the key to life, to the universe, the secrets, gang. So let's get this message before I move on. Number 3. So the waxing crescent moon. Waxing crescent 3, sorry. So it says, I'm going to give one card from this deck. I swear. Reject stagnancy to get unstuck. Reject, rebuke your stagnancy. Because some of you are feeling very stagnant. It's an energy. You need to push through it, gang. This energy has come to stop you from doing something that you need to do at this time. So reject stagnancy to get unstuck. So push through your stuckness. So I feel stuck. Spirit wants you to keep going. This is an illusion here. This says you're on the cusp of a major breakthrough. Can you see? Cusp of a major breakthrough. The threshold of a major breakthrough in your life, in your personal situation. The choice to grow should be made. Expect growing pains, because this is the birthing season, and I've given birth multiple times, 7 live births and a couple of deaths, and every time down to the miscarriage hurt. It hurt. It wasn't easy. So expect growing pains. Oh. Expect growing pains. Listen to this. Expect growing pains when making huge changes in your life. So when you're making big changes in your life, expect growing pains. Expect some people to change. up on you. This is a natural part of life and cannot be pushed against forever. Change should have aim and purpose. Be courageous because you will blossom. You will. Think of a willow tree. Willows often grow on the sandy banks of highly shiftable and changeable rivers. Yet they reach huge sizes. Successfully growing and holding fast is an unpredictable habitat. In an unpredictable habitat. It sounds like you. How do they do this? Wow, it's becoming harder for me to see the words. Wow, stole my glasses. When you see a young willow on the banks, for a long while it just looks like a feeble stick. It may have a few branches and leaves, but at first the trunk will be fine and flexible rather than robust. Thank you. What we don't see immediately is the root base, is how strong the roots are. It's the roots, gang. The willow spends a lot of time, why can't I see it? Establishing its roots. So it creates a root city under the surface before you even see it shoot up. These roots are long and strong and very numerous, finding their way, oh my God, finding their way. No, I'm being punished for something. I can't even see this now. Finding their way. I swear I got another pair of glasses, my old glasses. Where are they? Finding their way. Why can't I see it all of a sudden? I rebuke the devil right now. I rebuke the devil right now. Like literally my eyes have gone cloudy. Literally. Right. It's an illusion, right? Right. So finding their way into many nooks and crannies, holding onto rocks and other established tree roots and anything that they can help with their stability. These roots go off in all directions, thus securing their position just in case the earth begins to shift. Then and only then, once this root network are established well enough, does the willow tree put its energy into further growth. So it establishes its roots first before it even starts to protrude out of the earth. The trunk begins to thicken and widen and harden and travel upwards towards the sky. However, as this tree grows, the branches have little of the trunk's supportive thickness. Anita, thank you for the Cashapp. Thank you for that Cashapp, Anita. They have instead the instruction that they must be flexible. So even though the trunk is sturdy and strong, the branches, catch the message, is flexible. It's flexible. I am the vine. That's your creator. We are the branches. We are the branches here. Become like the willow tree, gang. Become like the willow tree. Plant yourself into something, in your faith, into something, and then begin to grow from that. It says, seek ye first God, and then all other things is added onto you from this. So some of you need to be rooted in something, because you're easily swayed from one thing to the next, one idea to the other. So commit to something. Commit to something, even if it's just yourself. Even if it's just yourself at this time. Like I said before, you really can't serve these two masters, faith or fear. Which one do you choose here? Atia, let's put your name on the check. Let's put Atia's name on the check, gang. Thank you for the Cashapp, Atia. Thank you, baby girl. Atia, thank you. Atia's name's on the check, gang. She sent a Cashapp. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, gang. I'll put it on the altar after this message. We will pray over it for 7 days, and then we will release it to your ancestors, gang, to the heavens, and pray that your blessings, whatever you're manifesting, comes down. Today is about financial rewards and blessings. It says chosen and highly favored. Right, so let's finish this message and move on from this one. So being flexible, where's that? Flexible means that they can turn with the sun and survive punishing winds that might threaten to topple the rest of the tree. All of this growth is done with purpose and a divine plan, strategy, gang. It might not make sense to the eye, but it makes sense to the divine plan. The waxing lunar cycle calls for growth, expansion. To not stay as you are, but to expand your career, your life, your circle, your intelligence, your knowledge, your heart, your skill set. So it calls for growth, but not growth without aim or purpose. So you need purpose and an aim, because then you'll be swayed from one thing to the next. You'll start something, but you won't complete it, gang, because your heart won't be in it. You'll do it for the wrong reasons. So when we understand our current position, accept it, and decide to change, we will naturally grow as people. We will experience some growing pains, gang. It's inevitable here. After all, transformation of any kind is rarely completely easy and trouble-free. Having a strong intention of what the results of our growth will be helps with gaining the courage and resilience to move forward with your growth and into the eventual blossoming of your true self. And that was the Chariot, gang. That was the Chariot card. We're going to keep moving. We're not even going to stop with the message. So let's give you some Isis messages today, gang. Let's get some Isis messages. Welcome, TICK-TOCK. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Some messages from Isis here. What do you need to know? Mesha, thank you. I appreciate you, guys. I said it on TikTok. Some of you are going through an initiation, gang, because you are chosen. You are an elect. So spiritual activation here. You are being called. Many are called. A few of you are being chosen. And you know who you are. Double tap on TikTok, interact on YouTube, gang. Spirit says, I am initiating the chosen ones right now. They are going through a test. Some of you, many tests, many tests. You're like, why am I being tested? Like, what do you want from me? What do you, like that film, what do you want from me? That's how you feel right now. You're being tested, gang. You're being initiated. It's like being hazed, right? It's like being hazed. Okay. So the universe, God, Goddess, whoever you want to call, is testing you. For real. That's how you feel. And God. Boy, God. Interesting. So we've been here an hour already, yeah? Oh my God. For real? Alright. Let's turn this down. There it is. Sunday spiritual tea is a little bit long, gang, so you lot better go and get some snacks and drinks because we're not going nowhere yet. We're not going nowhere yet, gang. We got multiple messages coming through. I'm not done with you. You or you. Alright? Spirit says, I've chosen you. Before I put you in your mother's womb, I chose you. Alright? And I'm now initiating you, testing you. Alright? So when you are being initiated into the divine mysteries of light, love and power, there will be moments of profound challenges, tests, gang. It will bring you to your knees. To your knees. It's a profound. I want to just take my life right now. I can't do it no more. I'm done. I'm done. You will want to give up. This is the tests that are coming, gang. Like, I ain't playing. You know, like, when they do the hazing process, they want to see if you can do it, if you can make it, right? They want to know if you can make it, man. They want to know if you can make it here, gang. So the haters are coming in. The devil is using some people on TikTok to try and distract me, gang. But we're not going to pay TikTok any mind over there. And gang, the spirit says you are being tested. And just like that, she came in and tried to test me. UGC. Did you see that TikTok? Thank you. On cue. On cue. But Mesha was there. Exhausted. Come on. But you always get back up. So when you are being initiated, you saw it, right? Into divine mysteries of light, love, and power, gang. There are moments of profound challenges. Just like that. A complete stranger. Bam. The key is to find the light within the test, the challenge. To find the positive. To find the positive within a negative situation, guys. This is the key to life. Because you're going to have a million negative things happening to you over the course of your lifetime. How are you going to deal with it, gang? When you know you're going to attract negative energy for what you put out. That means you're going to have to look for a solution, not problems. React differently to the way you used to. Because you're attracting, you're a magnet for whatever you're putting out. Whatever it is. The universe ain't like, oh my God, it's just this, so I only do this. Whatever you put out, I'll match it. I might even multiply it. I might even multiply it here. Alright? The key is to find the light. Just like I did with this person. Not going to stop my peace at all. Within your challenge, within your test. Because there's a lesson within it, gang. And I'm learning not to react to these haters, not to react to them, to allow my moderators to take the reins, to let them do what they need to do to protect me. I'm allowing them to do that, guy. And it's working. Because this is an opportunity to grow. My haters teach me something every time about myself. They show me my weaknesses so they can never trigger me again. Marky Wagwan. So the key is to find the light within your challenge, within your test. Find the lesson within all this mess. This is an opportunity to grow that can transform any challenge into an experience for healing, any mess into a message, your test into a testimony, gang, or testimonial, if that's the word that you like. With compassion and cleverness, you will not burn, you will not die, you will not lose during your challenges. No, babies, you are going to thrive. You are going to thrive. You are Phoenix, gang. It's about the endurance. Spirit says you've got that. You've got it, gang. So what does Isis want you to know here? Messages for your chosen ones, gang. Says you are chosen, highly favored. I told you, magic and my words, magic and rituals, gang. Magic, not spells and potions. Words are spells. Magic is everywhere. Effect in the external world is created through your inner practices. So what you do internally affects your outside world, gang. So get right within, so your world outside can also come into alignment with your highest good. Go within so you never go without. As above, so it will be below, gang. It happens in the spiritual realm before it ever happens on this earthly one. So you need to fight your spirit, your wars, your battles on the spiritual plane. Even that sickness, even those financial crises, that relationship issue, it's a spirit, it's a demon. And that's what you're fighting. The things of your war is not carnal, gang. It told you that. It's supernatural. But we've given it carnal, earthly names. We've humanized it. But it's always going to be spiritual. It's always going to be a spiritual battle. And this is the realization that you should be having. When you start to see things in the spiritual and not the natural. You start to see your world much differently, gang. You see there's demons and angels everywhere walking amongst us. Effect in your external world is being created through your inner practices. Heart-centered rituals. A ritual is a prayer. Meditation is a ritual. Different things are rituals, guys. Can support your inner path in this physical realm. You are being encouraged to enhance your powers with regular practice as you grow in grace, love, ability, and wisdom, applying your inner beauty to transform your outer worlds. Alright, so work internally to affect your world externally. So work on yourselves and everything else will come into alignment with you. Temple of Carnelian. Carnelian is also a stone. It is time to trust in your own boldness, in your own courage. It's time to take risks, the Fool's card, that feels true to your heart. And engage in practices that make you feel truly and genuinely alive. It's time to live and stop surviving, gang. To live each day like it's your last. Embodied and more of yourself, even if not always comfortable. It is going to help you live the life that you were born to live. Because some of you are not living the life that you were born to live. You're not. You're not. You feel it here. Like, this is not my life. I weren't born to live this poor part, broken life. I know I'm not. My family might be broken and busted, but I wasn't born to be this broken. I wasn't born to be this broke. I wasn't born to be this sick. I wasn't born to be this way. Then change it. Then make a change. It's up to you. Are you the chain breaker? Because Spirit says you're the one to bring the change. To change it. The first millionaire, the first singer, the first dancer, the first preacher, the first prophet. Who are you? Name it and claim it. Shame the devil, gang. Name it and claim it. Spirit says it. Some of you are living a life you were never born to live. You were never born to live. But you've accepted it. You were born to change it. Not just for yourself, but to create a legacy for those that come after you. Spirit says some of you are just too lukewarm, too comfortable in your mess. A little bit like how I was. Broken windows theory says that we become comfortable in our brokenness. We do. And we gravitate to the same. What does your mess say about you? What does it say about you, gang? What does it say about you? What does your friendship group say about you? What do they say about you? You are living a life you was never born to live. You were never born to be this broken. You were never born to be this broke. This is not your birthright. You've been told a lie. You've been fed a lie. And you swallowed it hook, line, and sinker. Accepted it as your normal. Because it was your ancestors' normal. Spirit says some of you are living a life you was not ordained to live at all. You are not like your sisters and you are not like your brothers. You are not like your mother and you're not like your father. You are not like your grandmother and you are not like your grandfather, gang. In fact, there's no one in your family like you. You are the first, but you will not be the last. I was just going to say it, Shannon. God broke the mold when he made you. There will never be another like you, guy. Thank you, Marky. That's why you're not like your family. You're not like them. Look around. They're not like you. They don't think like you. They don't act like you. And some of them, goddamn, don't even look like you. And you might have the same mother and father. In this world, but not of it. In a family, but not of it. Is that you? Because this message is for you. It's for you. Let's move on. Because Spirit's going to have me preaching to you in a minute. As we go into this intuitive part of the reading. Where does Spirit want to guide me for you at this time? Let's get the tarot. And let's see what you actually need to know. On the outside looking in. The glass house effect. Okay. What do you need to know? Thank you. Messages for the collective, spirit, angels, and ancestors. What do we need to know at this time? Ten of Swords, major endings, 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 endings. Things coming to an end. Cycles, relationships, careers, contracts. So experiencing a lot of endings here. Could even be a spiritual death. What do you need to know? We got the gold deck. Ka-ching! So we got the gold deck today, gang. They forced me to go get the gold deck. When I touch this deck, God knows. Sweet God. What you need to know? Okay. Stepping stool. That's what they become. You love this deck, right? So do I. Come on, this deck is amazing. Okay. So what do you need to know? There we go. What did I tell you? Look at this. This is your story in 2 cards. Spirit says, if you step outside of your comfort zone, major recognitions and rewards. If you step outside of your comfort zone in 2023, major recognitions and rewards for your gifts, your talents, your contribution to the world. Somebody's going to be a star. I put my money on it. Somebody who watches this message is going to be a star, a celebrity, known all over the world. You're going to get a lot of followers. You're going to go viral. But you need to step out. You need to step out. Stop shrinking. Stop being a shrinking blood clot. Violet, you got me saying blood clot right now. When I say blood clot on my spiritual readings, you know I feel it in my gut for someone. They are dimming themselves. They are devaluing. Look at this person right now. You're playing it too safe. Spirit, you're playing it. That's why you're broke. That's why you're broke. Spirit says you're playing it way too safe. That's why you're broke. Going through this financial crisis. If only this person would step out. Why do you think you're broke? Spirit is pushing you to step out of your comfortability. I'm not comfortable here. I'm cold. Yes, because I want you to do something new. So I'm going to make people be cold towards you. I'm going to make you be broke here. So then you are forced to take action and do something you would never do. And this is going to bring you major rewards. Major rewards. For some of you, this is celebrity, a star. It says, if you step out in faith, walk by faith and not by sight here. Major rewards for this. Major rewards for walking by faith, Sheila, and not by sight. It's been working for me, gang. I came from a Christian background. Didn't know why I was walking into tarot but God. I had to trust that God had a bigger plan for my life. So just trust that your steps are being ordered. Your steps are being ordered here. And if you follow the guidance of your soul, of your gut, I promise you, you'll be rewarded for this. Empty your spiritual backpacks. Empty yourself of what you've been taught, what you think you know. Because, guy, you don't know anything yet. You're about to learn it. There are blessings coming into your life. But your knowledge is limiting you. Your knowledge, your lived experiences are limiting you. The things that you're referencing to is limiting you. Because you haven't even experienced these things. And because you haven't experienced it, some of you can't see beyond it. This is, I got to walk by faith and not by sight. I can't see where I'm going. I'm just stepping. I'm just stepping. I'm not walking. I'm not seeing where I'm going. I could walk in dog shit right now. I could walk in dog shit right now. Where am I looking? To the hills, where my health comes from. Because my health comes from the Lord. Where am I looking, YouTube? To the hills, where my health comes from. Because my health and my help comes from the Lord, comes from God, from the heavens, gang. I ain't looking to no man, no woman. I'm looking up. To bring you through this financial crisis, to bring you through whatever this storm signifies for you, where are you looking to? Spirit says, look to me. Focus on me. Can you focus on me? You remember Peter? When he stopped focusing on Jesus, what happened to him? He stopped walking on water. It was his faith that made him walk on that water, gang. But the minute he took his faith, his eyes off of God, of Jesus, he started to drown. He started to sink. Just like you're sinking in debt, sinking in depression. Same thing, right? I took my eye off God. I started looking to man to fix it, to that gal to fix it, to the boss to fix it. I didn't believe that God could do it for me. I didn't believe that my creator could help me fix this here, give me the knowledge, the insight, the tools. I didn't believe that I already had the tools, because you have it. But you're trying to do it by yourself, and Spirit says, no, you have to allow yourself to be guided. You have to surrender to the process, to the plan that has already been put in place over your life before you were born. It was already put in place here. So I see you walking by sight here. Walking by faith, sorry, getting a bit tired, and not by sight. This and only this will lead you to 6 of Swords. You're sinking, there we go. You've lost sight. You lost sight of what's really important, gang. You probably invested too much in a man, in a woman, and they let you down, right? So we got the 6 of Wands here. And it speaks about the recognitions, whether it's a little bit or a lot, and the rewards that you will receive for just stepping outside of your comfort zones, doing something you're being guided, pushed, prodded to do. I don't care how uncomfortable it is for you, gang. There's a reward there for you. For some of you, it's big rewards. What else do you need to know? Financial blessings are here, bruh, sis. Spirit says, come on. What are you waiting for? What you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting for? Spirit says, some of you are going through a financial crisis. And all you need to do is step outside of your normal routines, your comfort zones. Do something bold that's been burning to do. Like, you want to do it. There's something that's been pushing at you, pulling at you. This is where your reward is. This is where a financial blessing is. Financial blessing, gang. This is where your most financial growth will be. The Spirit says expect some growing pains as you start to grow a business. It's not going to be easy. You may have to go through some months of not having enough money as you start up this business, whatever this is. The Spirit says go for it. Expect to go through a few months of, you know, unsurety when it comes to your finances, but that is how business goes. All right? But you are going to slowly be rewarded for your efforts and your persistence and consistency. Some of you may even be stars, celebrities, gang. I will start to read about you, see you on the telly, on TikTok and all this stuff, on YouTube. Because Spirit did say you are creators, you're singers, you're dancers, you're all these big things, but you're dimming yourself, you're limiting yourself. And we are here to activate something that's already inside of you. Whoever you are, you're already chosen. But you need to choose yourself. You haven't been choosing yourself. Third eye going off. Spirit says you're already chosen, but you haven't been choosing yourself. And we're here to activate something inside of you, to confirm something to you, that it is you. It's always been you, baby. Before you were placed in your mother's womb, it's always been you. You. You, gang. I'm talking to you. That's why I got you here. Bruce says, I chose you. I chose you, gang. Before your mother gave birth to you, I chose you. I molded you and I made you in my image. Because I knew you was going to do some big things. And now you're allowing this world, your memories, your experiences to limit you. Your circle. And I rebuke these spirits that operate within these people. Some of them are your family, your mothers, your fathers. They've been sent to stop you on assignment. It's not a conscious thing. It's a spiritual war. And some of your biggest blockers of your blessings are your parents, your own family here. Some of you may be your partners. They will never want you to ascend past the level that you're at. You'll be met with resistance. That's why you stay the same. They're being used. They allow themselves to be used against you. So be mindful of those people being used against you, operating with a spirit operating within them, gang. You have to understand that we are fighting a spiritual battle here. And people are being used for good or bad. Some people are operating under a very bad spirit, a dark spirit here, gang. Sent on an assignment to disrupt you, delay you, even divert you off of your course. Divert you. That will be that man. That will be that woman. That will be that friend. You know which one it is for you. Just diverting you off of your course, guy. So what do you need to know here? Spirit says some of you just need to make the decision. Literally. This is you making a conscious decision to move outside of your comfort zone and do something that is unknown to you, but that is calling you. And this is in your careers. In your careers. Spirit says stop limiting yourself. Just do it. Come on. Just do it, gang. Night tick. Just do it. What are you waiting for? What have you got to lose? What do you have to lose? Your pride? What is it? Spirit says you need to just do it. This is the message. You need to move beyond the fear. Move beyond the fear. Some of you are being guided to relocate, to travel, maybe even overseas traveling here, and you're kind of scared. Confirmation to get your passports ready, to pack your bags. Traveling is confirmed for you. Overseas is confirmed for you. Relocation is confirmed for you. Moving from one career to the next is confirmed for you. Doing it even though you're going through something is confirmed for you. For some of you, you're going to have to leave that partner. I confirm it to you. You have to leave them because this person will not allow you to elevate past the level that you're at. They won't. It will cause discord in this connection. You'll be met with resistance. So I see you moving on. This just says, do it. Move in that direction. For each of you, that direction is different. But you've been guided to move in direction of your north node. Your north node, and you know which direction it's called. You know. But I'm scared. Because I don't know what's out there. I don't know where it's going to lead me. I don't know how I'm going to eat. I don't know. This is all the questions. But Spirit says you're not supposed to know. You're not supposed to know. You're supposed to find out. You're supposed to go and explore it. You're supposed to go and find out. So you weren't supposed to know. You're supposed to go and find out. You're supposed to go with the flow. You're supposed to let go and let God guide you. That's the water. You're being guided. Remember I said about Peter walking on water? It's funny that we see the water. And I remember the Bible says, in the Bible it says, Jesus was sleeping underneath the boat. And the storm came. And the waves was crashing. And the disciples started to get scared. They thought the boat was going to capsize. So they allowed their fear to start growing because they started to feed it. And I don't know if they woke Jesus up, I'm not sure, but he woke up. And he just spoke to the storm and told the storm to what? Be still. The storm is whatever you're going through right now in your life. And you have been given the power to speak to it. I hope someone caught that. You have been given the power to speak to your personal storm. To speak some things into fruition until they become into being for you. But the key is to believe it though, before you even receive it. This is the key for it. My left palm has been going off, going off, going off, going off. So you're now being guided to move in direction of your north node, which is your future, not your past. Alright? To take bold leaps of faith to get maximum results in your life. And I mean maximum. For some of you, you're a star, but you're dimming your light, so no one will ever know you or see you or hear you, because you won't step out of your comfort zone, guys. You'll die with your gifts like your ancestors did. You're being guided to come outside of your shyness. Remember it says be courageous, be bold, Leo energy. What do you need to know? Whoa. Oh my God. We got wishes be fulfilled. Spirit says, I'm going to fulfill every single one of your wishes. So we got your wishes be fulfilled with the 9 of Cups. If only my people would trust me, I will overflow these cups for you guys. I'll make every one of your dreams come true. For some of you, I'll make you a star because that's what you want me to do. Gang, gang. But I'm going to need something from you to meet me halfway. Remember the first message was express yourself. To share your gifts and your talents with the world. Whatever your gifts are in the universe, God will share the abundance with you. The angel message says, I am preparing a way for your dreams to find you. Just a matter of time. It's already done. You need to move in alignment here. So I see you going through this spiritual awakening. Spiritual awakening where I'm coming into alignment with my highest self, my highest purpose, and I find myself fighting with myself, the lowest versions of myself. And everyone I see, because it's like they're a reflection of that part of me. I don't like them But what I don't like is what I see in myself through them. Because they are a mirror image of me. So I'm not only fighting them, I'm fighting myself. So this spiritual awakening is not an easy process, as you are having internal warfare as well as external ones and spiritual ones. And you just feel like all hell is broken loose in your life. It's like, what's going on? So I woke up and all hell broke loose. All hell broke loose in my life. TD Jake says, I was fighting with them, and then I got in the bed and I was fighting with myself. He says, you wrestle not with principalities, not with humans, Gam, but with principalities. Look at you wrestling with the demons, them. Using your family members, using the boss, using your co-workers, using that person in front of you in the car, using you against you. Because there you go, sabotaging your own self, blocking your own blessings. Because you can be a big blessing blocker yourself, right? Spirit says. So I see you becoming very enlightened and all hell breaking loose in your life. Feeling the need to defend what I believe. So some of you are feeling the need to defend your religion, defend your spirituality against other people as they are bashing your beliefs, bashing what you know, what you think you know. You're saying, I'm enlightened, I'm this, I'm that. And they're just like, no, you're not. They're bashing it. Feeling the need to defend my belief systems. You're calling me a demon. You're calling me all this stuff, but you're low vibrational. You're not even on my level. You can't even understand the things that I overstand. You can't. You can't comprehend them. So you dismiss them. So I see the need to defend something. And it is what I know, what I'm enlightened about, my knowledge. The things that I believe, whether it's spiritual or religious, I'm having to defend it against people as they're bashing it. Low blows and that. Calling you out your name. A witch, there you go. Calling her a witch, guy. This time she's become more aware, more enlightened of herself and others, of the goddess within herself. But they see that as a threat because they don't understand. And what we don't understand, we demonize. So you may have been called a demon, but in actual fact, it was a demon calling you a demon. Deep that. It was a demon calling you another demon. Ganga. Ganga. That's what Spirit said. It was using that person. It was a demon. What do you need to know? What do you need to know, Spirit? Speak. What did I tell you about your cup running over? Tell me, what did I tell you? I told you, if you follow the guidance that you are receiving via your intuition, thoughts, and your dreams, because you get them, I'm just confirming it. Spirit says you will never want for nothing. You will never ever want for nothing. I will bring to you the very thing that you're manifesting. Love, happiness, prosperity, all in abundance. So much so you can share it with others. Do you see this energy in my hand? Do you see what the universe is giving to you? Your beauty for ashes. Look at you, all ashes and that. And I'm going to give you beauty for that shit. I'm bringing the sun into your world. Why do you cry? Why do you cry? Why do you allow the fear? Why do you feed the fear? Like I said, You're about to be blessed, depending on the steps that you choose to take. You just said this today. Confirmation, guy. I do want to warn you. This card acts as a mirror. For the energy you put out comes back towards you. So if you're sitting there feeling sorry for yourself, guy, the universe is handing you back the same energy. Matching it. Alright? So Spirit says, we want you to be positive as much as you can. Positive as much as you can. Because this is what will attract your abundance, your overflow. This is the energy that we need from you. Alright? So don't focus on what you can't change, what you don't have. Because some of you are focusing on what you don't have. Him, her, them. Oh my God, I don't have them. Oh my God, they don't love me. So what? Look at what you have. Count your blessings, name them one by one. And it will surprise you what God's about to do for you. What the Lord has done and doing and about to do. Do you understand? Look at the chariot. I'm coming. I'm about to ascend you, gang, to whole new levels of prosperity, of happiness. This is limitless energy. This is putting you in a spotlight, on a podium, on a stage, on a rostrum. This is some of you needing security because you're so famous, no one can come close to you. This is move, bitch, get out the way. My chosen one is coming through. I'm making a way where there was never a way here. It speaks about you moving through a fear or fears that you have at this time with this bold energy. I'm scared, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm scared, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm focused on the prize, on the end goal. I'm focused on it. This Cancer energy will conjure up so much scenarios that they will never do it. But Spirit says, you're going to do it anyway. No matter what comes into your head, no matter how you try to talk yourself out of it. Because Cancer, you're the biggest ones for talking yourself out of something. So have your mind made up. Move ahead with your plans and your goals. Do not talk yourself out of it, so don't procrastinate. And like I said, share your gifts. You're gifted. You've been given this from God, from your Creator, and you've given it to share it. To share it. Spirit says share your gifts. Don't dim it. Don't abuse it. But use them and share them. Alright? So Spirit says you have gifts. Some of you spiritual ones. Whatever your gifts are, Spirit says, I will reward you for using them, for sharing them. The more you share them, the more I will share my gifts, my abundance with you again. You will never want for nothing. So don't worry about the hows and the when, the how and the when and the where of anything. Because for some of you, your plan will not go to plan. You will have to learn as you go along. Learn as you go along. Flexibility. Make last minute decisions. Make on the spot decisions. Change a plan because it's not going to plan. So be able to be flexible at this point. The energies are changing so rapidly and you need to be able to change alongside with it at any given time. So let's get a few more messages from this deck. And then we're going to jump onto another deck and let you go. We're going to let you go. Because it is 5 o'clock. We've been here 2 hours. That's the time for spiritual tea. We're going to let you go. So what do you need to know? YouTube and TikTok, thank you for joining me today. It's been amazing. What did I tell you? 3 of Wands is the message. I'm trying to tell you lot something. If you lot follow the guidance and the steps and move outside of your comfort zone, it says you will see your ships come in. You will be successful in your career. That's success in my career. You are being guided to take certain steps. And some of you may need to take them alone. Like I said, you may need to travel, move, relocate, because the states or places that you're in will not facilitate this growth, gang. It won't. You're in a town that doesn't embrace your creativity, your gifts. Whatever this is, you may be called to move, to relocate, where you will be more successful. All right. Spirit says some of you will be more successful overseas in other countries. So you might not find success in your own town, villages, or countries, but you will find it in another town, in another village, in another country. All right. I am bringing you to many nations. Some of you, I told you, some of you, it's the world. So traveling is a must. Get your paperwork in order. As some of you, I am taking you around the world. You're going to be traveling. Traveling light. Your spiritual backpack as well. Removing what I think I know. What I've been taught in those churches and those temples. I'm going to remove this knowledge from those schools. I'm going to allow myself to be retaught here. As I am guided, as I go along. I am being taught new lessons. Every day is a new lesson that God, the universe, wants to teach me. Because now I'm in relationship. Not in religion. I'm in relationship with the Father, with the Mother, with the universe. I don't need no one to tell me. I am being guided. So no more religion, but relationship. Allowing myself to be guided, even when it doesn't make any sense, because I know it will always be for my highest good. I will always come out on top, even though it may look like I'm at the bottom right now. What you need to know? God, you're chosen and highly favored, gang. What do you need to know? Come on. Spirit says it's time for you to speak up, speak out, and speak on it. Speak up, speak out, and speak on it. Your voice is your tool. Your voice is your weapon. And I heard, what's her name? Tasha Cobbs and... Tasha Cobbs and Kiera White or Kiera something. She says, use your praise as your weapon. But for me, your words are your weapon. Your words are your weapon. Kiera Shear, thank you. Says, use your praise as your weapon. For some of you, your praise is your weapon. But I'm telling you, your voice is your weapon. Whether you sing it, you speak it, but we want you to tell it, gang, to share it. This is your weapon. How are you using it? To hurt? To heal? It's a powerful tool. The Spirit says, use your weapon. You've had it the whole time. My ears are going off. Spirit is showing me an activation of your crown. Some of you are feeling a lot of activity because I am activating your crown in this time, because I am connecting you. I said you're in relationship. Once you come in relationship with the Most High, with Yeshua, with Allah, with Jesus, with God, with the Goddess, with your angels, with your spirit team and guides, gang, you now have a straight connection to the ethers. You are very receptive, open. And it's just about understanding, translating the guidance, the messages that are coming via your intuition, your inner knowingness, your thoughts. Because you're like, what a great thought. It's not a thought. It's a download. It's a straight message from the divine straight to you, because you're now in straight contact, straight relationship. You've cut out any middlemen. There's no middlemen or women here. So it says, I contact you directly. It's for you to understand, to translate, and maybe even to, what's the word I'm looking for? Share the messages that I give to you. Because some will be personal for you. Others I'm giving to you to share with others here. Okay. So we're going to wind it down. What do you need to know here? I appreciate everyone that came through. I appreciate you. YouTube, you know I love you like cooked food. You know what? I was supposed to come out and celebrate 4 years, gang. We've been out here for 4 years on YouTube. We've been doing it. I just want to say thank you, YouTube, for rocking it out with me for 4 years. On the 31st of March, it marked 4 years that I went live on YouTube, gang. Thank you, and thank you. If you're not following me on YouTube, gang, follow me over on YouTube. I would appreciate that. And if you're not following me on TikTok, follow me on TikTok. And if you're both not following me on Instagram and Facebook, why not? Follow me on Instagram and follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook, Instagram and Facebook. I'm going to start Twittering as well. So come and find me on Twitter, even though I'm not saying much right now. I will. Finding my feet on these social media platforms. I'm not used to this, but I'm getting used to it. I'm going to step outside of my comfort zones and practice what I am preaching. What do you need to know? Mwah. No thanks needed for this guy. I stand with you all the time, Shannon. Come on, best sisters. Spirit says it's the year of expansions. It's the year I expand you beyond your limits and your capabilities of what you think you're capable of. Have you been seeing 11:11? Have you been seeing 11:11? This is your confirmation that you are now coming into alignment with what God has planned for you, with the plan over your life, planetary alignment, physical alignment, spiritual alignment here. Spirit says, I'm going to open some doors in 2023 that no one can even shut here. Even you can't shut them. I'm going to open up some opportunities for you to shine. What you do with them is completely up to you. Like I said, you had the Two of Wands, making a decision to change, to step outside of your comfort zones. Once you do the Three of Wands, the next step, you become very successful doing that. And now the Four of Wands, gang. Elevation, expansions, new beginnings, whole new door and realms open up for you. Financial stability, emotional stability. For some of you, that signifies marriage. Because I said some of you are just born to love and be loved. To have those babies, gang. Whatever your mission is, whatever the plan is for your life, gang, Spirit says you are coming into alignment with this, and now you are being called chosen ones, whoever you are, to step outside of what you have created as a comfort zone. You wasn't supposed to be comfortable. That's why your life has always been in a place of discomfort, disarray. Because this is where the most growth is made. This is where most of your lessons were learnt. So I see a season of becoming uncomfortable again. Some of you walking alone again. 11:11 is opening up doors for you. And this number brings in change, open doors, total alignment and synchronicities. This speaks about as above and so below, a special time where energetic portals will open up. And you can now make something that would have took 10 years happen in 1 to 2. Providing you follow the law of the land, of the universe, of God. The more you put out there, the more that will come to you. Good or bad, it will follow you, guys. This energy is potent. And I said you've been magnetized for blessings. So don't block them now. Because they're trying to locate you as I'm speaking to you. Because this magnet is strong. And it is pulling these things towards you. And I say these destiny helpers are coming in to open doors. So be open to new connections. Remember, Spirit says friendships. These people are coming in. These people are going to open doors for you for love, for finances, to ascend in your spirituality here. Pay attention to who's coming towards you. Pay attention to the energy that they bring. Because every one of us come with our unique energy blueprint. It's like a fingerprint. No one's energy is the same. So pay attention to the energy and not the action. Energy and not action, gang. Energy says more about you than the actions. It's even deeper than words. Alright, so watch the energy, keep an eye on the energy, gang. How does it make you feel? How do you feel around them, around it? If it's not good, then it's not good for you. Pay attention. Your soul knows, even if you haven't quite caught up yet. Your soul's been here many lifetimes. You are going through a time of integration. And we call it soul integration, where you are integrating your past life soul abilities with this new life now. And it does feel weird. Because like, I know I've been here before. I know all these things. I can't even make sense of how I know it, how it fits together in my mind. You might not even can communicate it to others. You just know. People may think that you're crazy, but you're not. You've been here many times before. You're an old soul, gang. But when you came here, these memories were wiped clean, and then they indoctrinated you because they knew who you were. They knew who you were, gang. They are operating under the same demons. It says these demons are in high places. These demons operate in high places. So they knew who you were before you were even born. And when you were born, gang, that's why your life has been so hard. When you look back, you can understand it as a chosen one. But Spirit said you had to go through these experiences. You chose to before you even came here. So now your soul is remembering its past life, and you're probably having all these vivid, lucid dreams, which are really memories. They're memories, or even experiences that you were experiencing now in real time as your soul travels while you are sleeping. A lot of you are traveling while you are sleeping, gang, having a lot of experiences. This is why we say you need a dream journal. Some of you are experiencing sleep paralysis because I see demons trying to fight for your body, your vessel, because you have left your vessel and they are trying to come into contact with it, gang. They want to use you too. Some of you may experience sleep paralysis here. Don't be scared. Spirit says the demons are just trying to control you. They want to use your body too. You're not wrestling with anything normal, gang. You're wrestling with principalities. So they may call it sleep paralysis to you, but it is principalities. These are incubuses and succubuses, energy vampires, gang. Sent to feed off you. And gang, so let's wind it down and give you the last messages. I appreciate you all, because I really could go on. Spirit is just download, download, download. But we're going to be here for long, so I'm going to cut the reading. We're going to cut it. We're going to cut it. So let's get an angel and ancestor message. Let's get your angels and ancestors, as we wind it down. Thank you for coming. Let's fix up my lips though. Yeah, no problem. TikTok, I appreciate you coming over. We do. Thank you, Coco. If you want to watch it again, go to YouTube. It will be out on YouTube forever. All right? It will not be on TikTok, gang. It will be over on YouTube. So if you want to rewatch it, go over to my YouTube channel and it will be out there. All right? It will not be on TikTok. The minute this live ends, it will be gone. All right? It will be over here on YouTube, gang. So follow my YouTube channel if you need to re-watch the message. What do you need to know? Let's get a message from your angel and ancestor guides. Okay, snake, I like it, I like it. So you are going for a rebirth. Can you see it? Kundalini rising, gang. I couldn't have said it better myself. Your Kundalini is rising, gang. And I know you feel it. You feel this power rising up inside of you. Yes, it's the shedding. The shedding of old skin, of old mindsets, of old relationships. The Bible says you can't put new wine in old wineskin. I can't teach you new tricks with this old mindset of yours, gang. I can hear it. There's an army rising up. This is the rebellious part of you, the part that won't just listen to what society wants you to do and others, gang. This is the part of you that will go against the grain. From your root chakra all the way to the crown. I feel the power rising up inside of you. This is the activation process that is happening now as I speak within you. Some of you may call it the power of the Holy Spirit rising up. Some of the Kundalini rising. However you want to word it, it's fine. It's just an intense time. And you can actually feel this process taking place. Yes. Disruption, they tried to stop it right there, so. Yes, I'm still watching it. So snake, shedding of old skin, of old mindsets. Because you can't go into this new season being the same old person. That's the message. You can't go into this next season being that same old person. Because that same old person is going to attract those same old things. You know. The Spirit says you have to change something. Girl. So the snake has a message for you. It's time to cast off the old. Cast off the old and reveal your true colors, your true talents, and your gift to the world. That's a message. It's time to reveal yourself to the world. I remember, I'm blowing your mind. Listen, let me go back to when I started. Remember I said I've been on YouTube for 4 years. My first year, you could only see my fingers. I was so nervous to show my face because my teeth, my smile, I had insecurities. So I wouldn't come on camera. There was a guy called Tony, Sir Tony. He's in Hairstylist to the Stars in America. And he came into my DMs and he sang this song. Stop hiding yourself. Stop hiding yourself. Love yourself. But I want to say show yourself. Because no one else can. Stop hiding yourself. You've been hiding, guy. Stop hiding yourself. Love yourself. Because no one else can. My voice. Push yourself. Because no one else can. So cast off the old, what you think you know. And reveal your true colors, your true talents and gifts to the world. To the world. Again. Second time. In many spiritual traditions, my eyes, the snake offers powerful medicine. Powerful. Whoa. In tantric teachings, it symbolizes the Kundalini which is the powerful serpentine energy. Oh, wow. As I said that, it shot. Thank you. It dropped. Look, as I said it like someone grabbed it out of my hand. Do you hear me? What? It's like someone grabbed it out of my hand. It's closed. Let's find it again. That was crazy. That was crazy. I felt like someone snatched it out of my hand. But we move. 1 minute, because I'm struggling to see. Let's turn up the lights. All right. So it symbolizes the Kundalini, which is the powerful serpentine energy within you that allows you to reach your highest potential. When the sacred ones saw a snake in nature or encountered one in their dreams, they knew that there was transformation in the air. You can feel it in the air, right? Something's about to happen. Great change is about to happen, gang. Spirit says life-changing. It also represents the shedding of old skin. Moving beyond your limitations, caused by carrying the venom, and it is venom, of negative thoughts about others or your past. Or your past. Thank you. The energy of renewal is washing over your life at this time. All things are about to be made new. It's a rebirth, gang. It's a new time, new season, new timeline, new chapter. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Michael Jackson, the Jacksons, gang. If so, the energy of renewal is washing over your life at this time. If for some reason you feel that your true self hasn't been recognized, so if you feel like you haven't been recognized, seen, you feel you've been overlooked, Spirit says, watch out. You are about to be overbooked. This is your year. Or you feel like you've been misread by others, just know that this energy is now leaving you. It's going. It's gone. As you've been working through your old stories and karmic cycles and self-limiting beliefs that you've accumulated along the way, you are peeling away a shield of skin, a layer of skin that has created limiting experiences for you. Your own personal commitment to growth has been recognized and now will be rewarded. And now your external world will begin to reflect all of the work that you have been doing within, gang. You're about to see this manifest into your reality. I told you, I've been saying this. If you feel someone that you love has misunderstood you recently, they will be able to see beyond that if you are willing to recognize your own challenges. This is a time for renewal, abundance, and connections. This is a time for renewal, abundance, and connections. This TikTok is a time for renewal, abundance, and connections. Let yourself be reborn and celebrated. Let yourself, YouTube, be reborn and celebrated. Let yourself, chosen ones, be reborn of the mind and celebrated in the natural, gang. This is the word of spirit to you today. We are going to end it as we always do with a postcard from spirit. Let's get your postcard from spirit. Spirit says, let's get a love message from the angels of romance. We're going to get the angels of romance. They want to speak to you. Whether you have love now or love is coming, let's get a message of love. Let's end it the right way with love, gang, gang. Thank you, Measure. Thank you. It was a beautiful message, gang. I hope you call it. It wasn't for everyone, because not all of you are chosen, right? Not this time around. Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. Even some of you couples, you're like, Dinah, why can I not get along with my person? What's wrong with this connection? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate's going to be different from usual type and expectations. So this person may not be your soulmate. You caught it, gang. Gang. Some of you are in connections that will not be a forever connection. It won't. All right? There's a new person coming in. Whether you're single or in a connection, some of you, there's a new person coming in. You can't make it up. Spirit says your answered prayer is on the way. So they're not even here yet. Calling in your soulmate, whoever's doing this, your prayers, your affirmations, and your visualizations are bringing you together. It will be a new person. It will be a new person. Your prayers are being answered, gang. Your soulmate is coming in. For some of you, it's not the person you're with. So keep an open mind, gang, gang. We're going to cut the deck. Whatever comes out, comes out. Oh, my God. Can I come? Can I come? Can I come? Can I come? I'm coming. Bun you, I'm coming. I'm kicking off the doors. I'm coming. Spirit says your love life is about to ascend to higher levels of commitment. We've got engagements coming up for some of you. Some of you are going to be the wife, the husband. Gang, gang. Cut the deck. We've also got retrograding effects. We've got exes coming back, begging for another chance. Whether you give them another chance is totally up to you. So we got exes begging you for another chance as well. Give me another chance, please. I'll be good to you this time. I don't know. I've heard it all before. I'm not sure. And we've got children being predicted, grandchildren. So children being birthed in the family. So there's children being birthed in your family, whether you have them or somebody close to you does, gang. So there's children coming in as well. There's children coming into your lives. Some of you may meet someone who has children as well. Keep that in mind. Already happened and kicked karma to the... All right. I like. So thank you for coming. We always end spiritual tea with a postcard from Spirit. Yes, Spirit sends postcards. Yes, they do. Don't argue with me. Spirit sends postcards, I said. Well, they send them to me for you. And I've got a postcard. So let's turn that off because I want you to hear the message. This is your last message and then we will go, gang. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. TikTok to YouTube. It has been an experience, gang. Now I need to go and get grounded. It's been draining. So what does Spirit want you to know all the way from wherever they are? They want to send a postcard and you only get one per live. One per spiritual tea. So Spirit. Shit. They said 2. No. The bottom one. We're going to take the bottom. We're going to take this one. So I'm not going to look at that one. This one. I can't even see it. So dearest chosen ones. Dearest chosen ones. Pump up the music. Oh my God. I love this one. I love this one. Some of you are musicians. Why can't I say it? I need new teeth, gang. Some of you are musicians. That's it. So pump up the music. Bang up the drums. Get on up and start that hustle. Oh my God. I told you. Don't play with spirit, you know. Don't limit spirit. You think, God says, don't tell me what God says. God can use anything, even tarot. Dearest chosen ones, whether you're religious or spiritual, this is for you. Gang. Right, I want to see it. Pump up the music. Bang up the drums, then. Get on up and start that hustle towards your goals and your dreams. Oh my God. There are times to be still, but this is not one of them. So what are you waiting for? Get going. Do the damn thing. Do the damn thing. Stop procrastinating. Get your music out. Get your songs out. Get your content out. Get your art out. Get your voice out. Get your truth out. Get your story out. Do it now. No more delays. No more procrastinating. No more excuses. No more waiting for something to change, for the time to be right. Spirit says, just do it. Night tick. Major elevations and recognitions and rewards. I'm going to start again because I want you to catch it in the spirit. Dearest chosen ones, the ones that have been chosen to elevate. 2023 is going to be your year. But you need to choose to make some steps towards this dream, this goal, this hustle. So dearest chosen ones, you know who you are. You don't need to prove nothing to no one. You know who you are. Pump up the music. Pump it up. Pump it up. Pump up the jam. Pump it up. Bang up the drums. Because some of you make beats. So I see you making beats, making music. Get on up and start that hustle towards your goals and your dreams. Come on. Some of you have given up on it, like, no, it's not going to happen. God, like the climate. You're a bag of excuses. And you're going to die with these dreams like your ancestors, guy. Now is the time. Oh, there are times to be still. There are. There are times when you should be still. God says, be still and know that I am God. But this is not one of those times. It doesn't apply all the time. Like, be still and know that I am God. It doesn't apply all the time. So keep being still. Nothing not going to happen. It's not going to happen. But it says be still. Yeah, it did. But it didn't say all the time. Did it? Did it? Did it say be still all the time? I'm sure it says faith with works. So now is not the time to be still at all. Because there are times to be still, but this is not one of them. Now is the time to make that first move, that first step, that first beat, that first track, that first song, that first line, that first chapter, that first book, that first product, that first content, God damn it. What are you waiting for? She keeps singing it. What you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting for? I don't even know the damn song. She's screaming it in my head. I can see her mouth like, what you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting for? What are you waiting for? To die? What are you waiting for, guy? For the next bitch to do it? To see that it can be done? Is that what you're waiting for? Let me see how they do it, and then maybe I'll do it. Is that what you're doing? Are you playing it safe? Because safe don't, like, I don't believe any millionaire played it safe. I don't believe anyone who's successful played it safe in their life. I think they took some gambles and some risks. And they got lucky, guy. That's what I think. It's about the timing and your consistency and your endurance not to give up at the first hurdle. Oh my God, I give up. It's not going the way that I planned it. It's not supposed to go the way that you planned it. Okay. So now is not the time to be still at all. If I see any of you being still, I'ma come and kick you up the ass. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing, gang? What you doing? What have you been doing? Some of you need to come join my classes so I can personally kick you up the ass and get your business off the ground and get you applying yourself every day. So you need to come and join my classes. Email me and I'll put your name on the list because they're coming out. I'm gonna get you going, gang. I'ma grind your gears, your nuts. I'ma grind them, gang. I'ma step on your neck until you become what you're supposed to be, successful. Nothing less. Nothing less. I don't know why you're out here settling for pittance, for scraps. I'm good with just the basics. That are you? Are you? Speak it as though it were, and then it becomes that. The basics. That's what you have, because you said you're okay with that, right? Or are you? It's time to want more. Spirit says you need to dream bigger. Some of you, your dreams are not even big enough for where God wants to take you. Your mind hasn't even met it yet. It hasn't come into alignment with it yet. And until it does, you will not bring it into fruition at all. Because it starts here. A millionaire is formed here. A singer is formed here in the mind. I become a singer here in my mind. Because I'm singing along with Michael Jackson. I'm Michael Jackson. In my mind, I'm the star. I'm the main character. In my mind, before I ever am in real life, I believe that shit. Before it ever manifests into my reality, gang, I don't care what you believe. I believe it. And that's enough to activate the blessing. Sarah, I see your message. Of course you can join the class. Of course you can. Straight away she emailed and took that initiative. Of course. Her name will be put on the list today. My daughter is sitting down, writing out these lessons right now. They are nearly done, gang. So we are getting ready to push it out here. And Carisha will be joining me on this journey. So you will be working with me and my daughter, gang. And she's a prophet and a healer. So she will pray into you, pray over you, and prophesy into your situation, gang, as the prophet that she is. So now is the time to make the first move, those first steps. Because the angels say, take one step and we'll take 10 steps towards you. But the first step is yours. It's yours. Left hand is scratching. So take those steps towards your goals. One sec. No, because I want to say it properly. Now is the time to make that first move. Say yes to life. Pick up the phone. And expect a cascade. Do you know what a cascade is? Spirit said expect a cascade, a multiple, a multitude, a peripheral, an abundance of changes, good news and blessings and opportunities to show up, to appear. The minute that you start walking in alignment with your purpose, what you know you were born to do, not what you think you should do. That's just logical. I should do this because it pays the most money. It's not going to make you happy. It's not going to fill you up. I don't care how much money you make there. Facts. So until you walk in alignment with the purpose that you were placed here to fulfill, it's a mission. We all have one. You will never find happiness. Ever. Because it starts inside and it spills outside of you. And it's drawn back to you. It's a constant process, a cycle. It never ends. So listen to this. Now is the time, once again, to make your first moves. Say yes to life. Because some of you have just been watching from the sidelines. You've given up. Say yes to life. Take part in it. Get in the race. Because some of you are not even in it. So how you going to win it? Like I'm moving, but you're not even in it. You're watching through someone else's glasses. Like you're watching other people win. You're helping other people to win. Because you've given up on your goals and your dreams, right? So pick up the phone, say yes to life, make that decision, and take that one step towards the gods. And then expect a cascade. And I mean so much changes, good news, blessings, and opportunities to show up as if by magic. As if by magic. 7-7. Expect miracles, gang. We've got 7-7 in the chat over here. 63 over here. Well, we know it's really spirit. Remember I told you it's a but God moment. They really know it's spirit. But some of you like the word magic. But they said it's God. It's going to be spirit. It's a but God moment doing this. So we know that it's really spirit. And all of us are moving things around for your benefit. So we are working on it, gang. You might not can see it, but we're working on it. So can you trust that? We're moving things and people around. The point is that we are saying, go for it. Go for it. Someone needs to hear this today. You wanted to do something, make a change somewhere. Spirit says, go for it. We got you. Go for it. We're going to elevate you. Go for it, gang. We're going to make your name great. Go for it. Stop worrying about it and just do it. Night tick. We got you, gang. We've got everything under control. This is your confirmation to go for it, to do it. Take positive action towards your dreams. Thank you, Deborah. Your name will go on the list for the classes. Thank you. So take positive action towards your dreams and your goals today, even if the outcomes are not an exact fit for your agendas, remember? It will all be orchestrated by spirit and arrive in divine, appropriate timing. Don't you just love how it all works out for your good? We love you so much. Love, spirit, gang. Love, spirit. A whole letter, a whole postcard for the chosen ones today. I hope it was confirmation for something you already knew. If it wasn't, I want you to pray, to meditate and ask God, angels, goddesses, ancestors, was this message for you? All right, trust the guidance that comes in for you, okay? This is your girl, the Virgo, T2T2, TikTok, YouTube, gang, gang. I love you. If you want to watch it again, come over to YouTube and it will be released on YouTube in a matter of minutes. It will be out. I love you. I love you. Take care. Take care. Thank you for coming, TikTok. You pushed me outside of my comfort zone. You don't even know. YouTube understands. I've never done it before. It took for my haters to steal my stuff. Someone stole my cards, gang. Think about it. My cards got stolen yesterday. I was crying about it, remember? Today, I've got 2 phones, 2 lives, across 2 platforms, gang. So it really was working out for my good, even though yesterday I couldn't see it. That's a message for someone. I love you too, gang. God bless you, gang. Take care. Come and join me over on TikTok. We're going to do some free messages over there. And then I'm going to come back and see Virgo. Virgo, I've got a message for you. So Virgo, I have a message for you. And I will be streaming every video that I do live I'm going to stream it on TikTok. Don't worry, don't be sorry. God's going to work it out. Come on, guy. I'm smiling. I'm not crying anymore. So listen, every live that I do, as long as my phone's here, I will stream it on TikTok. So Virgo, I will do it on YouTube and I will stream it onto TikTok as well. All right, so I will see you whenever I come out. Take care, Shannon. Love you, gang. Coming back for Virgo, Shannon, okay? At some point after I get grounded. All right, come and join me on TikTok and Instagram, because I also want to discuss this reading on Instagram. So if you want to come and talk to me on Insta, come and chat to me. Come and talk to me over there and we'll talk about this particular reading on Instagram, okay? So meet me there in about 45 minutes. I'll open up Insta quickly and we'll have a quick discussion for anyone that wants to come into the live. I welcome you there, gang. Come onto my platform and give and let your voice be heard. Your talents, if you want to sing, if you want to read, if you want to just speak. If you want to talk to me, you can come up, all right? I will raise you up. So come and join me on Instagram. Let's go there first. Take care, gang. Be there or be a square. Be a square, gang. It's okay, Shannon. Don't worry. Go to bed. I wanted you here, and you came for this one. This is where I needed you. Thank you for being here, Mod. I love you. Mesha, I love you. Bad, bad, bad. Did anyone see Mesha? Looking at you on TikTok and YouTube. Did anyone see my Mod Mesha? Mesha was jumping from here to there to here to there. Mesha's a G, gang. I don't know how she was doing it, but this girl was working both platforms, innit? Mesha's killing it, gang. I don't know how she did it, but Mesha, I love you, gang. Reactivate your Insta. Come on. Come and join me. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you, gang. Yeah, the rude girl. Yeah, that rude girl, innit? I don't even know why she's calling me rude. Like, what did I do? I didn't even see her. Like, what did I do to her? But I knew it was a distraction, so I didn't answer it because I didn't do nothing to her. I don't know who she was, but she goes, "You're rude." And I was like, me? And usually I'll be like, but God said, "Dana, shh." And Mesh just came and took it out. Thank you, Mesh. Thank you. People don't like when you stand your ground. No, they don't, Shannon. And on TikTok, they like to come for me a lot, gang. They do. They come for me a lot over here. I'm not rude, I'm real. Thank you. And I never met her in my entire life, so I don't know who she is, unless she came on a fake account. Maybe she's someone else. Maybe she's Jess. Maybe she's just a subscriber. I don't know. So thank you for coming. I appreciate all of you. Take care. I'm going to try and shut you down at the same time. 2. I love all of you, gang. All right? Take care. Let's see if we can shut it down at the same time. No. My left hand is doing something different to my right. My left hand is doing dumbness. Oh my God. Let's do that one first. That one first.